Okay, this is session 2.2 because this is the second interview, the second session.
Mm-hmm.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, Grace Pilarski. Pilarski, how are you?
I'm vibing. I'm doing pretty good.
What's the name of your car?
Big Bertha.
Big Bertha. Can you talk to me about where Big Bertha got all her tires? Because none of them match.
Boom. Roasted.
My parents' barn.
They just found tires in the barn and stuck them on a car?
That's my guess.
Wow, that is
To be honest, I
so
have no idea.
I'm not knocking it. It's just I just wanted to know if you had some.
Yeah, my guess is it came from my parents' barn. That's my final answer.
So you're living now. You're back with the parentals.
With the parental units.
Yeah. And you said that they have a problem living with, I'm going to say the word thespian. Is that a appropriate term?
Sure, yeah. We'll call ourselves a thespian.
Thespian. Okay, so you're a theater kid.
Mm-hmm.
And your parents have had it with you already? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh,
no, not yet.
They're not kicking you out.
No. Did my parents look at me yet? I don't think so. Do they like it when I sing in the shower too loud sometimes when I forget that they're there? Probably, but you know, that's okay.
So you came from being a theater kid and then you ended up in a graphic design program.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can you talk about how that happened. How did that happen?
That's a potentially loaded question, but like...
Well, when you can't share?
Oh, no, I can share it. I almost went to a totally different school for just theater, but then I was like, Calvin, my dad worked there, you know, it's a vibe, it'll work out, it'll be good. And also I wanted something that was more stable than theater.
So you thought design was a good option?
Yes. And I'm now realizing that, like, I find things between visual and performing arts and how they overlap and intersect really interesting. So even though it was not motivated by that decision, that's what kind of carried the decision on past, like, oh, I'm gonna be a graphic design major and I have a basic / okay understanding of things that look nice.
When did you decide that you were gonna be good at this?
There wasn't necessarily a definitive moment until like later on in senior year. I thought I'd be maybe okie dokie at it, but like I had some realization sooner that, or like towards the end of my junior year, senior year, that like me being the weird ass human that I am is actually like an asset. An asset
as a designer, as a creative. Yeah.
And when I start to own that voice and let it be a thing, it makes me a valuable asset to lots of different organizations.
Are you going to be looking for ways of integrating acting and designing?
I think I'm going to be looking into more places that, or into different theatrical or performing arts organizations that need graphic designers. Because especially within the theater world, the kind of graphic design needed for that I think is really specific, just like it is for other specific organizations. That's the way to put it.
So what's next?
What's next? I'm applying to a bunch of jobs. That's always a fun, jazzy time. Currently working like 3 or 4 freelance jobs right now. That's fun. What else is next? Hopefully, if I end up going the full-time freelance route, I want to try to incorporate some travel into that.
If there's a place you think that we should go as a program, where do you think it should be?
Berlin's a biggie.
Yeah, why?
Bauhaus. I think the London design scene's really interesting. There's a couple. I would love to at some point in my life get into an internship or a job at Pentagram in London. I think that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Or I've always wanted to learn more about the design scene in Africa, mainly because I don't know much about it.
Right.
Or just because I'm a sucker for some Swiss design, I would love to
go to Switzerland. Oh yeah. Do you have any advice for someone who is coming into this situation behind you?
I'd say invest a lot of time in building a body of work, even if it's not for something specific. Even recently I've been doing that on my design page by just trying to push content out, even if it's not the 12 out of 10 best content I've ever made.
12 out of 10?
Man,
we're out of time.
Oh, R.I.P. Well,
You got anything else?
Don't be a disgrace. There you go.
Oh my gosh. It's on brand.
Because I am an amazing grace. There you go.
How sweet that sounds.
Oh, no, exactly.
Yeah.
To save the wretches like you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grace Pilarski. Okay, thanks, bye.
Michael Snell.
I would love you to.
Snail.
I would actually
Snail.
be very good at doing
Oh, wait.
No, you do the snail head.
baseball.
Snail.
You always do
Or
that.